Right now at 6, a political battle over the state's contract with Foxconn. One lawmaker claims there's a major problem with the deal.
Ben Jordan spent the day in Madison and joins us with more. Ben.
That lawmaker says he can't specify what that problem is, but calls it a huge error that wouldn't protect taxpayers. Other lawmakers are calling foul.
The bottom line is I'm very concerned for taxpayers.
State Senator Tim Carpenter of Milwaukee calls it a bombshell development behind closed doors. You describe this as a nuclear bomb of a problem. Why is that?
They made a tremendous error that would force the deal to fall apart.
Carpenter says he can't share what that problem is in the Foxconn contract because it was discussed in a closed session with the Wisconsin Economic Development Corporation, known as WEDC.
The problem is they're hiding the contract.
After Governor Walker signed the Foxconn bill into law last month, WEDC was assigned to finalize the contract to give nearly $3 billion of taxpayer money to bring Foxconn to Racine County. Yesterday, a vote to do so was delayed.
There are really no issues at all with the contract.
State Representative Rob Hutton is on the WEDC board. So if that's the case, why push back the vote?
Well, again, we can't take a vote until the contract itself has been finalized.
Carpenter says mere hours before yesterday's meeting, the unspecified problem was found that wouldn't protect taxpayer dollars.
In terms of clawback provisions,
I would say if there's anything that's nuclear that we need to be concerned about is the nuclear economic development that we're going to experience once Foxconn is up and running.
Carpenter says the problem in the contract will have to be sorted out between the state and Foxconn. A vote is expected to take place in 3 weeks to finalize the contract. In Madison, Ben Jordan, today's TMJ4.
All right, Ben, thanks. There's been a lot of excitement surrounding the Foxconn deal, so let's take a look back at how we got to this point. Now, back in June, President Trump visited Wisconsin and hinted at a possible jobs announcement for the state. And just days later, Wisconsin announced that it was one of a handful of states in the running to land the Taiwanese tech giant. And then in July, Wisconsin was named the winner of the bidding war for Foxconn. That happened in Washington, D.C. And then just last month, Governor Walker signed the bill to approve the $3 billion incentives package. It was also announced the $10 billion plant would be built in Mount Pleasant. Katie?
Governor Walker